We good? What's the deal? You already know what it is. Back in this one another video to pump out to my young boys, maybe girls. Oh my God, what happened to Kevin? Yeah, I've been saying that all day. Cause what happened to KS? Oh my God, what happened to Kevin? What happened to Kevin, bruh? What happened to him, guys? What happened to KS, bro? They saying he tried to pop the Viagra, croaked. They saying he got drugged, all sorts of stuff. What happened to KS? We about to try to figure something out today, tonight. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing good. We about to see. We about to try to break down what happened to Kevin tonight. I've been watching so much stuff, and y'all would be amazed as to everything I done seen and gathered up to get put together. Like I've been doing a lot of research. A lot of content creators been doing a lot of research. Been doing a lot of research. What happened to this boy KS? What happened to the man? They said he had good health. They said nothing. Yeah, my lights fell down. They dangling. We here. That just made me so mad earlier. But we here. They said he had good health. They said he was a, you know, he was pretty, he was straight for the most part. What happened to KS? How his heart just stopped? How he just have a heart attack? I just seen so much stuff today. We about to go over a lot of stuff. So y'all strap in, but we about to go. Let's start with the narrative. Let's start off with the narrative because that's what's most important. Let's see what the people are saying. As soon as I can do this, soon as I can do this. Just then as more. What? I know y'all seen what happened to Thug. Oh my God, what happened to Thugger? So sad. So, no, we're not trying to show none of that. We're not trying to show none of that. We're not trying to show none of that. Oh my God, what happened to Thugger? Okay, that's how I do that. And that's gonna be. I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. That may be a problem, but I think it's straight. So boom. All right, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to share my screen with y'all. Boom. All right, so check me out. Yo, hold on. Y'all already know I gotta see myself. No monitor. Ghetto boy, real ghetto boy. All right, let's see. Let's start. Let's look at the narrative. That feels great. I know y'all see me. Yeah, y'all see me. But it's tight. It hurt. Kevin Samuels, a YouTuber. We don't need all that. Y'all know who KS is. Let's see the narrative of what they saying happened on this night, the fated night where Kevin Samuels lost the breath from his lungs. All right, let's see what they saying. Rumors of his death first circulated on social media Thursday night. His mother, Beverly Samuels Birch, declined to release details. She said that her son. All right, she learned of her son's death from social media. She learned her son's death from social media. She didn't even know. Keep this in mind. So Kevin Samuels Dukes did not even know that he died. Keep that in mind. That was a terrible thing for social media to put that out. I didn't even know. All right, boom. She didn't know. That's messed up. The Atlanta Police Department said officers were called to an apartment on y'all see it, East Passes Ferry Road on Thursday morning regarding person injured. All right. By the time the police arrived, first responders were performing CPR on an unresponsive man later identified as Samuels. How do they? I wonder how they be. How do they be later identifying somebody as somebody like you'll clearly they be like somebody get something to happen to a celebrity or something like that's clearly it'd be the president. It seemed like something happened to it could be Biden. They get on the scene. So first responders tried to do CPR and treat Joe Biden's wounds, who they later realized was the president. Like y'all didn't see this was KS on the ground, but come on. So a woman in the apartment told officers that Samuels had complained. Okay, so now we at the woman. She told the officers that Samuels had complained about chest pain and that she attempted to help him, but he fell. So he was like, "Oh, my chest," and just croaked. So he fell. The police reporter states the woman called 911. Samuels was taken to the police. The officer said in a press release that it performed an autopsy and a cause, the manner, and the death are pending. So he just croaked. He really just croaked. Now, we already said what happened to him in the last video. He was definitely judged. All of the stuff that he was doing, separating family. Hold on. Why is this right here, bro? What is that? What is hide that? Hide that, yeah. They were saying, oh yeah, but he had set up there, he been separating flame. He was separating men and women. He was part of the problem for a long time. We don't even know for sure if he was really fully on the straight side, the straight and narrow side. Cause he was talking about advocating for men, being with other men. He said he was going to HE double hockey sticks, and everybody else was going right with him. Therefore, he clearly wasn't on. He wasn't gang. Moral of the story: he wasn't gang, and he was judged for that. So boom, this is the narrative. This is what they're saying happened to KS. He was with a chick at a hotel. He said, "Dang, baby, my chest hurt." She said, "Dang, baby, your chest hurt." He said, "Yeah, baby, my chest hurt." So he said, "I'm gonna just he croaked. He croaked. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. Chest hurt. She couldn't do nothing. He fell over. CPR didn't work. She's supposed to be a nurse too, right? She couldn't do CPR. Couldn't bring him back. It was a wrap. Had to call police. So boom. Now, what's this? Nah. The thing. Okay. The narrative is, he. We really don't know. Like that's just like they really gave us absolutely nothing. As I'm trying to even think about what the narrative is, like they've made a narrative, but it's like it's so vague. It's like, are we really just believing that he was alone with a woman, and then his chest hurt, and he just died. Like he just died. So, boom. Going back to what his mom said, his mom didn't even know that he passed away. Social media knew before his mom did. She found out on the gram. She was scrolling and found out her son died. So I don't know if it was the gram, but social media. So boom, here we go. This is what I want to highlight. Kevin Samuels used another person whose blunt lifestyle advice aimed at black men and women. Yes, yes, yes. We know KS. His death was announced by two friends and fellow YouTube personalities, Dennis Sperling and Melanie King. Dennis Sperling. Now, Dennis Sperling, if y'all don't know, is his attorney. His friend and his attorney / lawyer. Melanie King. These are both two interesting characters, and they're going to be the highlights of this video. for the most part. This Dennis Sperling guy seems very strange to me. He's a lawyer. I hear he supposedly was a rapper. He was a rapper. Now he's an attorney slash lawyer. Melanie King, famous. I ain't gonna say famous at all. Up and coming YouTuber who preach kind of like the same stuff Kevin preached. She's like, except she's like a woman. She's a woman that kind of like does the life coach thing. Tells other women, tighten up. You gotta be feminine. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. That's Melanie King. So, and I've been watching her actually. I've been watching her recently, and she seemed cool, like cool YouTuber. I was watching her. I'm like, yeah, she's cool. And then I seen a video. I was watching a video, and she was talking about how one of her first sexually, like, kind of sex. It wasn't sexual, but like she was saying a lot of women deal with. My bad. She was saying a lot of women first sexual encounters happen when they're real young, like catcall stuff like that. And she was actually saying her first one was with R. Kelly himself when she was 14. She was at the mall, and R. Kelly gave her his number and like was blowing her phone up for like months. That's a side note. So that was like, huh, okay. But out of nowhere, when Kevin Samuels dies, Melanie King here is the one that breaks the news. Let's just click the link. Let's see what they even about to show us. Oh, they go right to the video.
All right, guys. So I just got confirmation it's true. Kevin has passed away. So gossip of the city tea, they were correct. Don't bring them no smoke.
Okay, so this is her confirming it, but I still find it strange because there's a lot of points in this video where there's other people that already confirmed it slash told her that like his frat brothers and stuff. It's other people that was already saying he's gone. So I'm curious as to why Melanie King is the one getting all of the 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 hype for it. Like she's getting all, not the hype, but she getting all the credit for finding this out. Nah, we gonna get to all of that later. Like even on the Breakfast Club.
YouTuber has passed away. He was 56 years old, and this is all according to Melanie King, who says she's a close friend of his.
This is all according to Melanie King. This is Breakfast Club. That's Angela Yee. Melanie King is the one receiving all of the cred for finding out about KS passing, which I find very strange because it's like she said herself. If you even just watch the video, she said herself so many times in the video. Okay, somebody else is saying this. Okay, his frat brother said this. He said this. They all saying it, and then she ended up being the one to get the credit. Even Angela Yee didn't even mention him. Mention his attorney right here, who we about to look into, who's because he's apparently a rapper. Nah, I'm gonna need y'all to really follow me. I'm gonna really need y'all to follow me here. This is Kevin Samuels' attorney. Dance your life away. It's okay to dance your life away. Dance your life away. It's okay to dance your life away. And getting out this thing. Hacienda and the Playa. Adopt a new name. One calls a okay. Now, y'all following me. That's Kevin Samuels' attorney. Now, I ain't saying there's anything wrong with, wanting to pursue rap while being an attorney. But he's on record like he's something weird about him. He on record he's on record defending the chick that Kevin Samuels was with, like out his own mouth. He straight said, if you attack this chick, the chick that Kevin sent, no, this is her. I don't. This is not her page. I'm pretty sure this is a fake page, but this is the woman. This is the woman right here. He said if you attack, or 10, I'm not even about to try it. But he said if you attack her, then you not a real fan of Kevin Samuels. You said if you a fan of Kevin Samuels, you would not be attacking her. As if he's 100% certain that she has nothing to do with his demise, even though she's the only person that was with him when it happened. Now, as an attorney, why would you take her off of the table as if? Why would you take her off the table as if there's just no way that she could have anything to do with it? Like, this is imagine if the roles was reversed and a dude was with a chick and she dies. You think they're gonna let the dude just get off just because he's the one that made the call? Just because he's the one that called 911, they just gonna let it go? Like, no, there's no way. He good. He good. It wasn't him. Natural causes. Now, and I want to show y'all something else that was a little interesting. This is like a tangent. But when I was going to this fake page, just to use, to show y'all who this person is. Look at that. Look how many followers it was at when I sat up there and went to it. So I'm like, okay. It's some evil stuff going on behind this whole KS case. Like, and this is interesting to me too. Look at this chick. This is not even the same person. This is not even the same person as. Look at the face. Look at that. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, we're just gonna get off that. But that's not the same person. For interesting factoid. Interesting factoid. No, actually, I can utilize that. I'm pretty sure that's this person right here, aka his wife, aka Dennis. Ain't that his name? I forgot his name that quick. AKA this man's right here. This man right here is wife. And there she is, Melanie King. Now the thing with Melanie King is that make her so sus in this is because she literally, I told y'all about the R. Kelly thing. She was associated. It's like she was locked in like, why is R. Kelly blowing your phone up at 14? That's already weird. Then you go on to grow up to be close friends with Kevin Samuels and you don't say nothing about it until he dies. Look, this was her post. Like, we literally had no idea, and I was following her. We had no idea she was even tight with Kevin Samuels until the video they just showed where she was calling people around, figuring out if he died or not. That was like her reveal. Like, yeah, I know Kevin Samuels, by the way. So then after that, she was at his birthday party. Like, they was locked in. And she's close. She's like right on him. So, boom. Let's look at this. I'm sharing videos and pics of Kevin so some people remember him. He was a human being. He was happy and loved. He brought me out a dark place and saw things in me I didn't. He spent hours listening, advising, and preparing me for what's next. What's next? He didn't want to publicize our friendship until things were ready because he wanted to protect me from the same vile people on Twitter celebrating. And from people making assumptions about it all, kill the messenger and 1,000 more will come in his place. And we're just getting started. Now, think about everything that I showed y'all so far. Melanie King straight said other people told her about KS passing. Yet she's the one that's receiving all the credit for getting the information out there that KS passed. And they saying that she knew, her and his frat brothers and all of these people knew before even his mom knew. And then On top of that, this man, his attorney, is not even trying to look into this woman. Never mind, this is attorney. Not even trying to look into this woman who was allegedly with, not even allegedly, who was factually with KS, the last person that was with him before he passed. Is y'all, am I the only one smelling some GTA heist action going on right here? What is happening? Why did she keep their relationship under wraps until after he died? Like, if he was trying to protect you, why wouldn't you keep it that way? Why is Melody King suddenly being boosted up into the algorithm? She used to really preach the same, borderline the same stuff Kevin did. She wasn't that intense. It's only, I mean, it's not. It's only gonna be one of this guy, but it's some. I know y'all. It's something going on, bro. And these are the, hold on. These are the Instagram lives. Real quick, actually, let's go back to this dude. I want y'all to just get another look at this guy. He don't seem creepy to y'all. Like, I just found out when I was on the YouTube channel. I was like, I want to show them that. He don't seem a little off to y'all. Even his videos where, like, this is his rap stuff. This is more his rap stuff.
Dark chocolate rose, chocolate down her toes. I see a few tattoos when she came out of them clothes. Pretty as a picture, smile bright as a star. We lost in the dark, she wet like a bar.
Alright, that's enough of that. Nah, but look, check me out. I said that's enough of that. Now check me out. That's his attorney. Nah. What's his real name? I keep forgetting Daniel. I keep forgetting his real name. Let's go back real quick. Dennis. I'm talking about Daniel. This man's name is Dennis. We gonna get to all of that in a minute. Melanie. Dennis Sperling. Now let's go to his videos and see what he been posting recently. All his posts has been like Kevin Samuels, like backup, like not even. He kind of been trying to like preserve Kevin Samuels' name or something. Like all his videos has just been KS related since his passing. And these people was all live, like ready to go on like YouTube lives and all of this stuff. And like, look,
this is Dennis Sperling, and I'd like to welcome everybody to this.
Y'all can't tell me he don't look like he just threw a suit and some glasses on. It was like, and got a lineup. It was like, all right, I'm an attorney now.
This broadcast. That before
and I can't, and I'm not about to go through all his vids, but y'all get the gist. Like the day after, like this is your friend, the day after KS died, or it might be the day of. Like these people was like on live. They was like on live, like collecting donations and all. They was collecting bread off his death. It's something weird. It's something weird going on, bro. It's really something weird going on. I want y'all to look at this now. I want y'all to look at this. This is the live. This is Kevin Samuels live before he passed. This was his last video. This was IG live.
Okay, I'm about to get back on camera. Just get wherever you're gonna get to. So.
Excuse me.
Sad news here to report.
I'm not a water sipper. I don't see how people be doing it when they be like, okay, no, this is important. He's trying to protect her. Now listen to the wording. It's something. Listen to the wording. I'm trying to protect you. It's somebody that he doesn't want to be on camera. Now, oh yeah, how did I not mention this? The narrative is when the person, this chick, we just gonna keep it visual so y'all can follow me. This chick apparently met Kevin Samuels. According to her, she met him the night before he died. So this wasn't even like, according to her, this wasn't no relationship type beat. This is on some one night stand, you know, like, oh, I just met him, like we just linked up, boom, boom, boom. We just trying to have some fun type stuff. So boom, according to her, they just met. Now, why is he on some I'm trying to protect you type stuff? As we can see, he's clearly trying to make a video, and she's like getting in the way. So it's like, why is he not on some keeping the same energy he's been keeping the whole time? He's Kevin Samuels, right? He's supposed to be like, you know what, you can just go. You in the way. It's supposed to be some one night. Y'all just met. Why are you trying to protect somebody like this you just met? Well, I'm trying to protect you. You shouldn't care. It's a one night stand thing, and he on record saying he not into the long haul stuff. When it comes to younger women, and I believe this woman was younger. When it comes to women that's significantly younger than him, he already said that they only around for him to smash and dash. They know that. So the fact that he's trying to protect this person shows that it's more of a connection than what's being led on to. If this person is the person that made the 911 call, I'm trying to protect you.
Okay, okay, I'm about to get back on camera.
He's trying to get her up out of there.
Just get wherever you're gonna get to. So
I'm sorry. I heard that.
you get it. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh my God! What happened to Kevin?
Open Instagram in just a second, because here's the reality. Many women are jealous of men. Jealous of men's ability to be in the market.
Okay, boom. That's enough of that. So let's go. That's the Instagram live version. As y'all know, when Kevin records, he always records two sides. Now the YouTube version is where you can see this person come into frame very briefly. I'm gonna blow this up. Oh, jump right into it. Look. You see that? That's where he go into like, what are you doing? You know, I'm trying to protect you type beat. Let's see. Again. We can't really zoom in and see who that is. Because all it is a chest. But you see she got a drink in her hand. She got a drink in her hand. And she's light skinned. That's all we know. Now, why is this attorney? Why is he? We seen this, right? We can just close that. Why is he, this guy, Dennis Sperling, who is not even showing himself? He's on some Kevin Samuels. What is this post? This is not the woman who called 911 when Kevin Samuels is having a heart attack. These news outlets and YouTubers are going to start catching defamation cases. Y'all need to cut it out before you get sued. Interesting. See, now this Dennis guy. Why is he protecting this woman? Now, word on the street, I don't think he is no more. But somebody captured a point of time where Dennis Sperling was actually following her. Not this page though. He was following her main page, I believe, or it might have been one. It was one of these pages he was following. I can't confirm or deny that, so I'm just gonna say allegedly. Allegedly, he was following her, which means they knew each other in some kind of way. And then on top of that, I believe that woman that he said is not the woman that made the 911 call. Again, I believe that is his wife. Shit. I did not mean to delete that one. Oh, no, this the one. Don't that look like the same person? I don't want to blow that up because I'm not trying to get copyrighted for her nipples being out like that. Not copyrighted, fucking demonetized altogether, terminated. I think that is her, bro. I'm pretty sure that's her right there. I'm telling y'all, it's some GTA heist-ish going on right now. What I think personally, I think they all are in cahoots. And Kev got robbed. You hear me? Because ain't no way, in no world is you going to sit up there and be able. Dang, I deleted the one I needed. I deleted the one with the chick. Ain't no way, but y'all seen it. Ain't no way that you gonna ever be able to pull nothing off to where a dude can sit up there and be the last person with a chick and she dies and nobody investigates the person that you was last with. Why is she just free? Why does nobody care that she was the last person with the man? Unless it's something that they all trying to cover up. They all been capitalizing off this. It's talks of Melanie King. They talk about Melanie King on the Breakfast Club. All her vids and everything she been doing been Kevin Samuels related. Probably still racking in the donations and all sorts of stuff. She been posting about Kevin Samuels. All of this, and then it's an allegedly it was a GoFundMe. They saying this wasn't her, but apparently it was a GoFundMe involved. And look at this, check this out. They was talking about Kevin Samuels was broke. Kevin Samuels allegedly died broke, and his family needs to start a GoFundMe for his funeral expenses. Now, some people came out and said this is fake, this is false, that he wasn't broke. But how did something like this even get out? Like, who was painting these narratives? They saying that Kevin Samuels was broke. They not investigating the chick that he was with before he died. This nigga raps. That's just strange to me. He was a rapper and it looked like he just put a suit on and he just started calling himself an attorney. That's the vibe I get. This is his attorney. He seems like a strange guy. Y'all seen the other video. Melanie King is the highlight of all of these. She's gaining so much clout off this, y'all just don't know. Melanie King is making a whole come up off of this. Dennis is racking in donos off of this. All his vids. Kevin Samuels, Kevin's gift. Why all the hate? Kevin, all of this. He's like, and let's look. Man. And look at his viewership. 3K. The KS stuff start happening. 48K, 97K, 146K, 37, 36, 24. This supposed to be your friend, right? Why are you milking them? Why are you protecting this chick right here? Why is she not being investigated as the last person that was with him? Why was this relationship, where'd it go? Why was this relationship so kept under wraps? And that's what I was gonna say. Notice the wording in this video.
Actually get women. Yeah, I'm trying to protect you.
I'm trying to protect you. Is this woman here? I'm not gonna say nothing. But who is this woman that he was with before he died? Is this the same? And the thing is, hey, he's playing Hispanic like music. She is Hispanic. But notice that I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect you. He didn't want to publicize our friends already because he wanted to protect me. He wanted to protect me. Seems Kevin was doing a lot of protecting of these people. And they was all buddy. It seemed like they all capitalizing off of his demise. And there's something very strange. There's a lot of dots that's not being connected. I genuinely believe this is like a crazy GTA heist that took place before our very eyes. Not even before our very eyes. It's so under wraps. This might be something that not even come out until like years down the line. It's gonna be a random documentary. What really happened to KS? And it's gonna be just a big case on all of them for throwing a masterful heist where they literally run off with his bread. Like, why is reports coming out that he had no money? Who would put out a post? Who would put out a report that Kevin had no money? He just had no money. If we just go to his last live alone. If we just go to his last live. Dang, they playing with me right now. Come on. Okay, Bombi. I'm definitely not listening to no more dog raps. Y'all see he's a rapper though. We just go to his last live. Yo, should have known they was gonna do that. Channels. Boom. Let's just look at that again. Hey. Light skin. I know y'all seen it. Not that really mean nothing for real. Cause a lot of those women was lighter skin. But this is what we came to look at. Broke. He had under 1,000 in his bank account. Just in the first 30 minutes of this video, he already had a bunch of donos. He makes thousands out of these lives just alone. So how does he have broke? Somebody put out that he was broke. Nah, he was finessed, shabooked. He probably was broke when they got done with him. They probably cleaned house with the craziest GTA heist of all time. He's protecting this chick. He's saying if you're a real Kevin Samuels fan, you wouldn't even bother her. Like, leave her completely alone. Why would we leave her alone when that's the last person he was with? Why is Kevin trying to protect you? Was there a relationship here? If he was trying to protect you, why didn't you honor that he was trying to protect you? And then come out of nowhere proclaiming that y'all was just the tightest of tight. What y'all look like y'all is. You are front row and see and center at the birthday party. Who is Melanie King, bro? Why was R. Kelly trying to mess with her when she was 14? Why is the Breakfast Club highlighting her? It's so many questions. So many questions that need to be asked. But you see how all of this, how I just presented all of this. This guy. This guy. You see how I just presented all of this, but let's go back to the narrative. His chest was hurting, and he died. That's what they do, though. That is what they'll do. I'm just asking questions. I just have questions. Oh my God, what happened to Kevin? What happened to Kev? I've been live for a minute. That's pretty much it for real. That's pretty much it for real. Shout out to everybody that joined. Man, this is crazy. We don't know what happened to the boy Kev. He's out of there though. It's some real fishy GTA ish going on. I think they're really trying to hurry up and get him underground so they can collect this bread. I bet the anxiety is through the roof right now. You can't trust these people, bro. Watch y'all backs. It be the ones that's right next to you, smiling, buddy, all of that. We're all in this together, High School Musical style, and yet they plotting on your demise the whole time. Watch y'all backs, bro. Kevin Samuels was judged. Hurt people. Y'all heard the hurt part 5. Hurt people hurt more people. Kevin was a hurt man, and he hurt way more people on a grander scale. And it all came back full circle when he got backstabbed. It seemed like he got straight up backstabbed, bro. They did a GTA 5 heist on, bro. That's wild, bro. Allegedly. They allegedly did it. But that's what I think. That's my opinion. I hear this Dennis guy's coming for YouTubers that's even talking about this type of stuff. Why is he coming for us? Why is he coming for the people that's just talking about it and not the person that probably offed them? Why is you protecting her? What are you hiding, Dennis? That's pretty much the video for today. Let y'all take care. Stay safe. I'm on y'all, boys.